In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Ai Hayasaka from the series Kaguya Sama Love is War / a character analysis video. We will be going over Hayasaka's bio, backstory, her voice actors, and more. And a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. For more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Hayasaka is one of the supporting characters in the series who made her debut in episode 1 of the anime and chapter 3 of the manga. Hayasaka is an employee under the Shinomiya family and Kaguya's personal valet. She is also a second-year student at Shuchiin High School. Ai is based on the celestial envoy from the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter who was given the task of returning Kaguya Hime to the moon. This is further referenced by the star pattern that is found on the majority of her belongings. She was born on the 2nd of April, which makes her an Aries. Ai is described as a beautiful young woman. She has long blonde hair that is tied into a ponytail off to her left side using a blue-colored bobble and has bangs that cover either side of her face. Her eyes are a beautiful shade of blue. One of her main features, well, for me anyway, is her facial expressions. She tends to have a cold, expressionless stare, but her expressions can range to being anything she needs to fit the situation she is in, especially while at school. Attire-wise, we either see her in a kind of maid outfit, I guess you could say, when outside of school. Nice. Or in her high school uniform, in which she has slightly modified it to give a more fashionable look. When it comes to personality, just as I mentioned with her many facial expressions earlier, the same applies here. Hayasaka has many personalities and can adopt any of these personalities she wishes, dependent on her current situation. So much so that nobody actually knows what her true personality is, but it is said that hers apparently matches that of Kaguya's. 2 personality traits of hers stick out. The first is her personality when at school, which is referred to as her gal mode, where she dons the stereotypical traits of a young high school girl into fashion and the sorts. The other is loyalty, in which, though she is employed by the Shinomiya family, her loyalties lay with that of Kaguya's only. Hayasaka's main focus is on that of Kaguya's own happiness and well-being, and will go as far as disobeying orders from the higher ups, as we saw at the end of season 1, when she disguised herself as Kaguya so that she could enjoy the summer fireworks for the first time. Hayasaka's Japanese voice actress is Yumiri Hanamori. She has voiced other characters such as Hinaki Ubuyashiki in Demon Slayer, Rosalie Roseguard from Cautious Hero, Sui/Sota in Darwin's Game, Seth from Radiant, and more. Now, I have heard that Kaguya Sama is getting an English dub, but I haven't seen who they have cast, so no info on that just yet. The Hayasaka family used to be in conflict with the Shinomiya family, in which they were both powerhouses of families. However, the Hayasakas had a thin bloodline and were eventually absorbed into the Shinomiyas. Ai was born into the Shinomiya household, but as a servant. Though she was born as a servant, she did receive a special education. She did, however, endure the same isolated life that Kaguya had, but obviously wasn't as sheltered. Ai and Kaguya were actually raised together for a couple of years before Kaguya obviously made her way to the Shinomiya main house on her 2nd birthday. Ai's father was actually Kaguya's godfather, and Ai's mother was Kaguya's wet nurse. The two were reunited at the age of 7, but this time as master and servant. Though they have this official relationship on the surface, beneath this, their true relationship shines, where they are actually more like that of sisters. Right, let's finish this video off with some trivia found on the wiki. Did you know that Ai is actually a quarter Irish? It hasn't really been said if it is her mother or father that carries the Irish blood though. Hayasaka struggles in the vision department as she actually wears corrective lenses, i.e. contact lenses. Ai uses the alias of Hayasaka A. Smithy to hide her true identity from Shirogane. She is even saved in his phone as Hayasaka and with a C, and has been shown to have texted him saying, "Okay, good night." Final one, and this one is my favorite. So technically, Hayasaka is the wealthiest out of the main cast. Crazy, right? You would have put your money on Kaguya. Awful pun, sorry. Hayasaka actually has an income of up to 14 million yen. It is said that this income is due to her having a stable job in the Shinomiya's as Kaguya's maid. But thanks for watching this smart video, 5 facts about Ai Hayasaka from the series Kaguya Sama Love is War. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, let me know in the comments. A quick shout out to Warwick and Animator22 for supporting me on Patreon, as well as the beautiful bunch displayed on the screen, and of course the rest of you supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out those other links in the video description, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!